What up, YouTube? So I did a AM and FM antenna repair in another video. I didn't really show the whole install, so I'm just going to show you the full install real quick. This can basically be used if your antenna ripped and you don't want to put some hideaway antenna on the windshield or have to go through replacing the whole thing. Quick fix. Just buy an antenna extension at Best Buy, Fry's, or Radio Shack. And let's just say that this side is going to be the rip side from your car. This is all we're going to do. Just take the first layer of insulation off. By the way, all you need is a pair of strippers, crimpers, and some butt connectors. You can solder it, but don't have to, but soldering is always better. Now you can see here, after stripping it, you see the copper wire exposed. It's twisting that basically, so when I put the butt connector on, it's easier. And then there's going to be another little wire, that little black wire you see. And there's copper wire inside that. Basically, the exposed wire is the ground, and the tiny little black wire is the signal feed. There's probably a correct term, but we'll just use that for now. So yeah, basically, just slide a butt connector on. And all you really have to do is make sure you get a good crimp. So you know it doesn't go loose or anything and have to take out the radio again. Let me put another crimp here on the ground side, and we're about halfway done already. So when you get your new antenna or your antenna extension, you're just going to cut what you need, and then you're going to do the same. So you strip the insulation off a bit. I like to get a good amount off so it's not so tight space to work in. And same idea, you got your exposed wire right there. It's the ground. So I'm just going to twist that up like so. And then that's just a little piece of foil. You can go ahead and rip that off. Won't get in the way, it won't do anything. Now there's the other side. It happens to be clear on this antenna, but same thing, it's just the wire you need. So all you're going to do is put the ground to ground, and then the two little insulated wires, the signal wires, together, and that's it. Just how they would be when they're inside before it got broke. So there you go. Just put it together, and same thing, make sure you got a good crimp, solid crimp, so they don't fall apart, fall off. And again, soldering is better, but you know, if you have a solder kit, if you don't have a solder kit, you can decide how you want to do it. Reception should be basically about the same quality. They do say you lose a little quality, but most people don't notice it. And there we are. Now I'm going to just add a little tape just to protect it. Basically how the insulation protects the wire. 3M's usually good tape. You get 99-cent tape, and you know, stuff doesn't stick or it falls off by itself. Just get some good tape. Make sure spend a little extra. Now whether your antenna broke or you buy an aftermarket radio and it's a different antenna fit than from your factory antenna, you might have a square plug and it's a circle plug on a aftermarket stereo. You can do the same thing. It's probably best to just buy the antenna adapter. They're about 10 bucks on Amazon or so, 5 bucks maybe. But for whatever reason, if you want to go through this, you can. But the antenna adapters are obviously a lot easier because they're plug and play. This is more if you ripped your antenna. And that's about it. It's as easy as it is. You see how quick we did it here in this video. You know, that way you don't have to go have somebody do it and probably charge you a good amount. And here's a stereo we're going to throw in. You know, plug right in. Cool. Well, thanks guys, and I'll be making more videos, just audio video related, diagnosing speakers or how to check polarity on the speaker in case you don't know which wire is positive and negative, and just a lot of cool little videos. Try to post them up as much as I can when I got time, and hope this helps you guys out there. Cool. Well, see you later.